kind of kicked it off. Daniel Jacobs against the man from Philly.
The man from Philly.
Gabriel Rosado, man. King Gabe.
King
Gabe. What?
Go
ahead. I don't know.
Before we jump into it, is Gabe the most marketable double-digit loss fighter in boxing today?
Yes. As of now, yes. Until Chavez Jr. gets there. Chavez Jr. against Jake Paul. Tell me that wouldn't sell millions.
Damn.
Chavez Jr.
You're putting on your matchmaker hat now?
Jake Paul. I'm just saying, man. They're about the same size, right?
Yeah.
They look. But no, definitely Gabriel Rosado. I would pay to watch him anytime. He fights, man.
Yeah.
I love his heart. He's not a guy who's just gonna get knocked out, who's gonna get outclassed. Most people thought he won the fight. I put a poll on Instagram. About 85% of the people said they thought he won. Only 4 said
that
Jacobs won.
Okay.
About 20-something people thought Rosado won.
Interesting. Okay.
I didn't score it. I mean, I'm not. But I was a little upset at the zone dropping the ball again. I don't know if I'll blame the zone or the commentator, but he said, from Philly.
Man,
right?
that was
when that happened, my brother and I were just like, hell yeah, Rosado won. Cool. I was going to walk away, and then I saw saw Jacobs, climb up on the ropes, and I'm like, is he trying to say, like, that he won? Like, because it was a close decision? And then I see him go next to the ref, and they raise his hand, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Yeah. Now, to me, when I saw that, you kind of did see, Jacobs' demeanor. He was like, okay, kind of, you'll never say you lost, but his body language just showed like, oh, dang, I lost this one. And, dude, that is hurtful for Rosado. You hear the Philly name, you're like, finally get a break because I did what I had to do. He boxed. Not the most, fan-friendly fight, but he did what he had to do, kind of like Joe Joyce did in a way. He just boxed and, stay composed, hit like he stood behind his game plan. And to hear your city and then to feel like all those emotions, like, finally I got this W.
Hell yeah.
And then to hear that it's Brooklyn, it's the opponent. It's like it's the guy that, we didn't, people that saw the fight maybe they weren't too convinced that Jacobs won, maybe a draw at most. But, man, I saw that announcer book it. He was out of there. Like, he just got out of the ring. Not even say, like, oh, I apologize. Right. He just got out of there. He's like, man, like, he knew he made a mistake and he was out.
So now talking about the announcer, Gallegos, Sean says he owned the mistake, though. He did it live afterward.
Afterwards. Okay.
I mean, he's cool. He's solid, too. That's a tough job, man. I mean, shout out to Sean's uncle.
Right.
Mr. Jim in the ring, right?
Mr. Jim in the ring, yeah.
It's a tough job, man. You're in front of everybody. You got to put on the voice. You got to make sure everything is perfect. You got to read out of this little sheet of paper. It's tough.
Like, I understand, like, everybody makes mistakes. It happens. Like, we're all human. We all make mistakes. But that's just one of the. But this is
you couldn't do it in this fight. Not in this fight. If Jacobs won 118 to 110, okay, we'll be like, all right, whatever. It didn't matter because we know who won the fight. It's just Uncle Jim. And in a fight that has a wide margin, okay, cool. We don't even care. We're gonna be like, wait, and then if he corrects himself, we're gonna be like, all right, cool. He corrected himself. But in this close fight, you saw Rosado was angry at the end.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah.